Hi, this is Jessica Nidifer with Agata Energy Healing. I'm here today to guide you through a meditation to assist you in grounding, being grounded in this physical body. Sometimes people feel that word means stuck when I share it with them. When I share the idea of being grounded into this space and time, grounded into our foundation, connecting with this physical body on all levels and being okay with it, even on the days it doesn't feel good. Being grounded helps us to be connected and helps us to listen to what our body is telling us. Most of us live in our head most of the time, listening to the voices in our head. I like to lovingly call them the screaming voices. They're really only good for helping us with math and science and driving the car, those voices in the mind. Otherwise, we want to come to the heart, and we want to listen to the heart and ask it how it's feeling. How does this question, how do these voices in my head make my heart feel? How does this decision that I'm making now make my heart feel? And then to ground into that feeling. What is the body telling me after I ask the question and connect in? So when I think of grounding, for me, I have always seen tree roots at the bottom of my feet. Sometimes I'm an old oak tree. Sometimes I'm a big redwood tree, sequoia. It all depends on the day and how I'm feeling. But usually it's a big old oak tree, kind of like the ethereal tree in the movie Avatar, Awa, the big, huge, white, kind of space-like tree. It's like an old willow tree, kind of like that. But I look like an oak. And I see my tree roots connecting me deep into the core of the earth. And I don't just see me as a tree on top of the ground. I see me as a big, huge tree on top of the planet, like out in the blackness of space. And I can see the stars around me. And as my roots plant in, I can see them going deep into the core of the earth. And I see myself connected to all beings through this root system that travels throughout the entire planet, through the center and out into each grid line point on the planet, every longitude and latitude of the planet, however you wish to see it. There are many points of energy on this planet, and I see each of us human beings as one of them. And we are here to bring unique energies into this space and time through our body, through our vehicle. So it's really important for us to be grounded as we are bringing energies into this space, being present here in this experience, our spirit having a human experience. It's all just energy. No matter what form you are in, we're made of the same things as the stars and the planets. We're made of the universe. I imagine, as science has proven, that the universe is limitless and endless, and that they cannot make a certain decision on how it expands, how far it reaches. I imagine that we as humans are limitless and infinite as well. So if you'd like, I'll guide you through this grounding meditation now. If you want to close your eyes down, sit in a comfortable space, or you can lie in your bed, however you wish. There's no right or wrong in any of these meditations that I'll share with you in the future and tonight. It is entirely up to you and the vision that you create in your mind and the feeling you create within your body and how you choose to move through it in your own way. So start by taking some deep belly breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Really feeling that breath move deep, deep down through the chest, through the belly, down to the pelvic bone. Feeling any feelings, darkness, any emotions you may be carrying there in your gut. See that breath going deep down to the pelvic bone under them and carrying them out with the breath through the mouth. Lovingly releasing any thoughts or feelings beliefs that no longer serve you there. Bringing all of your attention to the breath as it gently moves in through the nose, down through the back of the throat, into the trachea, deep into the lungs, activating the capillaries and blood vessels there, bringing that precious oxygen into the body. It allows it to function more fluidly. Allowing yourself to be present with this breath, this connection to this physical life. And in your mind's eye, I'd like you to see those tree roots growing from the bottom of your feet. Imagining what it would feel like to have roots growing from the bottom of your feet and connecting you into the earth. Maybe it's not a very clear picture. It's okay. Simply imagine what it would look like for you to have tree roots growing from the bottom of your feet, connecting you deeply into the core of the earth, creating a foundation. This foundation provides you direction on how you wish to move forward in this life from a stable and secure space. As you venture into the mind, into the thoughts, into the visions that we create there. For this is the space we manifest from. Instead of asking to see clearly, simply see clearly what you wish to create in the form of roots here, now, in this moment. Feeling those roots coming from the bottom of your feet. Are they thick and strong? Are they old and gnarly oak tree roots? Whatever you see is perfect. And now maybe you see your body as the tree above the surface. The roots are the foundation that allow the tree to move gently in the breeze. The roots allow the tree to be flexible and fluid in its movements, moving with the flow. Maybe you can feel the wind blowing through the leaves on your tree. Maybe you are able to hear the leaves rustling in the breeze. Simply allowing yourself to imagine what it would look like for you to be this tree. Maybe even feeling those roots now. Feeling your connection to all that is through this root system beneath your feet. Being present with this idea, this way of seeing yourself in a different form. Imagining this root system limitless and endless. connecting you to all that is. Maybe even stepping outside of this vision and observing it. Observing yourself as this tree now. Connecting in, seeing any observations that appear to you in the mind without judgment. The observer simply observes, noticing how sturdy your foundation is, noticing how expansive your root system is, maybe even noticing how truly connected you feel now in this moment. Knowing completely that you are fully supported. Feeling this within the body, within the gut, in your heart. Noticing the mind completely engaged in this vision. Simply being present in this moment. And noticing any feelings arising within the body. Simply to observe and be present with yourself. Grounded. Observing. And secure. Knowing that what you see or imagine in the mind with the eyes closed is no different than what we see with our eyes open. The mind does not know the difference. We are able to create, manifest, anything at any time from this grounded, stable, secure space. Holding the vision, giving the mind this focal point of the roots, of the foundation beneath our feet that we have created. Owning it. Allowing ourselves to be grounded. Allowing ourselves to be present within. Gently coming back into the body. Feeling your feet on the ground. awakening your legs and the abdomen and the chest, feeling your hands and arms, the shoulders, awakening your neck and throat and the ears, the face, the brain and the top of the head. Coming back into this space and time, opening your eyes when you're ready. We're able to practice being grounded whenever we choose, in a conversation, any interaction, really, with ourselves, with another person, in our work, in our private life. When we stop and take a moment to feel those roots, to breathe, and to observe, we allow ourselves choice. With awareness of ourself and our feelings inside, we give ourselves choice. Choice to be in a more loving state of being. The choice to share from a loving space. Thank you for joining me. I imagine this was helpful. I'd love your feedback. Let me know if there's something that you'd like to meditate on or be guided through. I'd love to share and do another meditation with you. My practice is Agada Energy Healing. I'm based here in San Jose, California. I do group work as well and work with people all over the States and some friends in other parts of the world too. I'd love to work with you or answer any questions that you might have. Connect with me here on YouTube. Connect with me on my website, www.agada energyhealing.com. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram and all that social media too. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.